Well, hello there, Craig the Scottish Guy here, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm actually in my hometown of Port Glasgow. I'll show you this. The Comet boat. Now all this actually here is pretty much brand new. They built this all up since I've been gone. A little wishing well fountain kind of thing over there. Yes, we're going shopping. That's my daughter. So behind me, or in front of me, you'll see it says Port Glasgow. That's pretty much it. You just got to bear with me because I've got a whole family with me there. 2 kids, wife, mother, mother-in-law, uncle, auntie, kitchen sink. Everybody's here. But anyway, that's it. So I think we're actually going to head over here. There's a new family themed pub restaurant which I've never even seen because they just built it maybe 2 years ago. So I'm going to go over there. We're all going to go and get a pub lunch. I might get a nice cold pint of lager. We're going to sit and enjoy ourselves, and I shall catch up with you guys later. All these strip malls here have just been recently built in the last 12 months or so. So for me coming back here, this is the first time I've actually seen these. I believe the family pub is just, I think, right over here. So I'm heading in that direction. But as I say, yeah, this is all new to me. Never seen anything like this here. When I was growing up here, this was all fields. Just grass. Absolutely nothing here at all. So anyway, I'm heading to the pub. I'm going to get some food. So I'm just standing outside the WWII pub. This is the pub. It's just been built in the last 18 months or so. Maybe 2 years at the most. But since the last time I was here, 2014, 3 years ago, this whole area here has been built up. I'll see if I can show you all of this behind me. It's all brand new. They're still building it up. This was just all fields, all parks. So anyway, going to head inside, going to have a pub lunch, pint of lager as I said, and enjoy myself. Inside of the pub. Good old British style pub. Can you beat it? So I got myself a steak and ale pie, a nice cold pint of Tennent's lager. Cheryl got, what did you get, Cheryl?
Chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala. I won't show you what everybody else got because there's far too much. But that's it, steak and ale pie, nice cold pint of lager.
Craig eating steak and ale pie.
It's pretty good. Cheers.
You have a beer mustache.
It's the best kind of moustache. Tim Tracker would be proud. Some Scottish souvenirs. this nice koozie. Bagpipes.
Can I help you at all, mate?
How much are these?
£2.99, 2 for a five.
This is a River Clyde. This is a view that we get just in front of my parents' house. Used to wake up every morning to this. Trees did cut back. Used to be houses here. Just demolished them. Going to build brand new houses. I'll try and see if I can zoom in. But yep, this is where I grew up. I used to wake up in the morning, open up my bedroom window. This would be the view I would get every day. It doesn't get any better. Just wanted to show you guys the view from my old bedroom in my parents' house. This is the River Clyde. So this is what I used to see every morning waking up. Now these houses here, they have actually just been recently built. It used to be an old school here, but the new houses, it's a little bit higher than what the school is, so we lost a good bit of the view of the Clyde further down there on the left hand side, but we could still see a good bit. So you can imagine just behind the rooftops of the houses there, we could actually see that whole water. But as I say, we could still see it here. I think those houses they just built maybe the last 4 or 5 years. So I says it was a primary school, but the building wasn't that tall, so we could basically see the whole water. I want to try and zoom in because I see a little boat out there. I don't know if you guys can see them. It's right in the middle of the screen. I'm a little bit shaky. But that's it, that's the view. It's still pretty nice even though they built the houses there. Just going to try and zoom out. There you go. The River Clyde. Okay, Woodhall Park. And once again, this is all brand new. Wasn't here when I was living here. This was just always a shortcut to the pub. And that's a true story because at the bottom of this lane was a pub.
All roads lead to the pub in
All
Scotland.
roads lead to the pub in Scotland. And Cheryl says this is an ant. I'll try and... There you go. So I'm going to walk underneath. Cheryl told me to stop recording there, that I needed to be in it, so that's why all of a sudden I stopped recording. And as you can see, there's a big crazy ant above me. So, walk this way.
What was that?
Got to walk that way.
I'm not walking like that.
Everybody else can walk that way. But seriously, this pathway here, Cheryl's showing you, I'm talking about a pathway and she's showing you an ant.
Sorry.
It's alright. I'll walk that way. This pathway here, it really did lead to the pub.
I believe
You'd walk round the corner here, and you'd walk this way, either go left or right, and it kind of met in the middle, and right there was a pub. but they demolished it. Come on, you can do it. Once again, this is all brand new. When I was growing up here, this whole area was just a big bit of grass, and we could all just sit here. We'd actually have a fire right where this stone wall is, this new bit right here. So we'd have like a mini bonfire here, have some deck chairs, lawn chairs, a couple of cans of lager, beer, and at night we'd still sit here having a party. But as you can see, they've kind of cleaned it up and put all these nice plant pots, benches, this big stone thing. I'm going to go this way. So, according to this is called Looking Back. This is a memorial of the 74 Port Glasgow civilians. 30 of them was in one shelter who lost their lives during enemy action in World War II during the Blitz. The Germans flew over Port Glasgow and bombed the place. So this is a memorial for those people who lost their lives during the Blitz.
That's cool.
And that's basically what that is. And the bomb shelters that they're on about, where 30 of them actually died in one shelter alone, is actually still here. It's actually further just down that way on the main road, just in front of the river, in front of the River Clyde. The bomb shelter's actually still there.
That's neat.
But yeah, so during World War II, this whole area where I grew up, right along the front, get bombed by the Germans. And that's why this is here. You can see some of the Clyde through here.
Yeah, it's not much of a view, but you can see it.
I tried to show you guys a few earlier from my old bedroom window, and where we are now is actually just next to my mum and dad's house. But you can see just through there is a little bit. It'd be a lot better if we kind of cleaned the trees up a wee bit and gave us more of a view.
We'll walk further around, we can see the water better.
We're trying to go a walk, figure out what direction we're going to go, see if we can get a better view, show you guys a wee bit more. It's actually getting chilly here. It's like what, 8 o'clock at night, 8:20.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really cold here. It's like Cheryl's got on a big Aran cardigan jumper and she's like, I'm so cold, I want to get back to Texas.
Shush.
I want to go to Texas, y'all.
Alright, that's enough.
Bye. See you guys in a couple of minutes. So this is the lane that we walk in. It's all steps. It's just basically a shortcut through all these old fields. I'll kind of show you guys. It's a bit creepy. Cheryl thinks it's very creepy. You can see the Clyde.
You see, I think everything's creepy though.
Cheryl thinks everything's creepy. But I'm going to walk up here because I wanted to show you guys this.
This building over here is creepy.
This building over here is creepy. Yes. This whole building, this is a power plant building. But I just wanted to show you, so I'm going to try and point my finger in. Just here, at the left hand side here, that's where the pub used to be. And they demolished it. So basically, as Cheryl said, all roads are all shortcuts lead to the pub in Scotland. Because if I walk further up here as well, you can actually get to the pub from this side. It's just basically like a big circle.
There were like 5 paths to get to the pub.
It's like
well-worn.
it's like I kind of say it's like a spider shape, because it's like a circle, but it's got like 5 or 6 different spread out ways that you can go.
Ah, okay, it
to get
out.
branches out everywhere. So basically the pub was right here. And you could either go up any way. If you wanted to go back home, you could go that way, or you could walk up go that way, take a right, take a left, you stayed at the bottom of the hill, and that's basically it. But now they've kind of cleaned it up, made it a little bit better. Let's see through there. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see because it's
The sun's setting a little
the
bit.
sun's setting, but this is a new swing park that they just built here as well. As you can see, they just cut a big bit of grass away, built it. We brought the kids here yesterday. Yep, they had a blast.
Well, Connor not so much. He
Well,
was just in a stroller.
Yeah. Connor was on his stroller, Claire had a blast. But as you can see, the water, River Clyde and the mountains across there again. Maybe I should zoom in a wee bit. You see the haze right straight across there?
Oh, it's really foggy
Yeah.
in the water.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's actually hazy, like foggy way over there. You can usually see a bit better. As you can tell, the sun is actually setting here. So the sun's setting on the west here. We're on the west coast. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's start now.
Okay.
There you go.
I have to tell him myself.
I'll
Craig
tell-
just
I'll
did
tell him.
a really big spiel, and I was not recording the entire time. It was great, by the way.
I stood here for about 3 minutes
Just talking.
and gave an epic speech of all proportions
I know.
with a full-on
Oscar-worthy.
Scottish accent.
Well, you've got that all the time.
Well, kinda Scottish/Texas sometime. Anyway, it was going beautifully. Cheryl was giving me the thumbs up behind the camera, and suddenly she goes, "I ain't recording."
I'm sorry.
Sometimes this is why I vlog alone by myself, because my trusty camera woman
Not trusty at all.
is not really trusty. She can't even hit the record button.
I did tap it. My
Anyway.
hands are cold.
I'm going to tell you my story again. Well, I'm going to make it shorter and quicker, and hopefully this time Cheryl's actually recording. It is recording.
Yes,
right?
it's counting down. It's got
Okay.
minutes on it.
Quickly. Something you would see in The Wizard of Oz. Today's vlog, I don't know how long it's going to be until I edit it. Probably 4 or 5 minutes. We did have plans, but this morning we woke up, both kids were jet lagged and we could not get them out of bed. Seriously. So we just done some local stuff, just kind of showed Cheryl, the kids and her mum where I grew up, and that was kind of it. Tomorrow we've got a big day ahead, hopefully weather permitted. You don't know what it's like in Scotland. Could wake up in the morning, could be pouring a rain. So I'm just going to basically for the next remainder of the trip just wing it and see how I get on, see what I can record, what I can't record, and that's basically it. And I'm hoping really now that Cheryl is recording,
Yes.
otherwise I'm looking like a total idiot.
I would like to clarify though, I've seen where you've grown up before.
Yeah,
So,
but some stuff's new to you as well, you haven't seen.
yeah.
You know, there's a lot of new buildings, a lot of new shops, a lot of new houses, and I'm going to stop talking because I'm freezing cold.
Yep.
So, as always, mission accomplished.